Legs. The rest of this is extremely simple. The arms are hidden behind his torso. The left arm's hidden, well, the left arm's hidden actually kind of behind his head. His right arm is hidden back behind his back. The cannon here, oh, one other thing when you're doing this, because the first few times I had this problem. The faceplates here, you want to kind of bring the head and the faceplate down just a little bit, because sometimes when the shoulder comes up out of the compartment it's hidden in, it'll catch this faceplate here, which is on a little ball joint. It's popped off a couple of times in the process of doing that. So you want to kind of bring his head down just a little bit. We're going to go ahead and bring his arm out and fold it down, like so. Just flip that up. Come around here to do the other arm. Just going to just kind of fold up and out from behind his back, like so. This little piece actually starts out, it's supposed to be down, but then you flip it up. And you can just bring his crab claw forward. Which, by the way, in case you haven't read or haven't seen, a lot of people are referring to this guy as Crabitron. If you noticed on his vehicle mode, he does have kind of a crab appearance. Which brings to mind for you kit bashers and repainters out there that this figure might make a good candidate for maybe a Revenge of the Fallen / Beast Wars Rampage homage, or even a Death Charge homage would be kind of cool. I might even get another one of these and try my hand at that later on down the road. Alright, so we have his arms out. I'm just going to bring this down. Now on the head, the faceplate here, which is in two pieces actually, it's in two separate pieces. There's a little teeny tiny peg, which does seem like this little piece probably could get broken off pretty easily, so you definitely want to be careful with that. So you're just going to separate it and bring these two pieces straight back like so, which will uncover his head. And his head has a ball joint, but then it has a little double hinge in there as well. So I mean, you really get a lot of motion with his head. He can come all the way down like he's looking down at Sam, come all the way up, head will spin all the way around. Pretty good articulation on his head. Okay, and then the final bit is the backpack. Now, I mean, you know, it's a big piece of kibble, but I like this part. He doesn't have this in the movie, as we know, but I really think this adds to the character, to the look of the figure. Makes him much more menacing, I think, even than the Legends class, or not the Legends, the Leader class figure. But if you can see, there's a little black piece here, a little hinge there. You're just going to kind of accordion it up like this, so it's kind of flat. Then this little tuning fork looking piece is going to fold down like so. Oops, back behind his head. And it kind of holds on to the faceplate back in there, just to kind of hold that piece up and in place. And then you just kind of bring the two wings out a little bit. And there we go. Very, very posable figure. Very sturdy figure. I've gotten a lot of very dynamic poses out of this guy. And he just does not want to fall down. So very, very good design on that. The legs go in and out like this, although these pieces kind of hinder that a little bit. And they do go forward, not all the way. That's about as far forward as they'll go. I mean, you probably could force them a little bit more, but you won't want to do that. They will come all the way back like so, and they do bend there at that knee underneath. His arms, you got there's a little bitty tiny ratchet joint in there. I didn't realize that. But they do rotate 360 degrees around at the shoulders and up and down at the shoulders. Middle of the, you know, this one, they both bend at the wrists as well. On both. The same articulation on both arms. That's why I'm not working both of them. This crab arm has the cannon here. has the bottom part of the claw that can kind of fold out like so, and this top part can come up and actually come all the way forward like so to give him his blade that he can stab through the heart of Optimus Prime. And as you can see, as I'm fiddling with his leg and accidentally launched his pink plastic missile. Same sort of pink plastic I guess the original Leader Class Megatron for the first movie had. In this mode, again, some fairly limited paint apps. You know, you'd already seen here on the pelvis and chest. He does have an extremely well sculpted head and well painted head. I mean, right down to each individual little tooth painted in silver. He does have light piping, which I got a little flashlight to show that off, and I don't know what I did with it. So hopefully on the next one I can show that to you. But here on his shoulders, he's got a little bit of silver details, and also here on the blade and at the end of the cannon. But a very excellent little figure. Well, little, but not necessarily little, but a very cool figure. Like I said, he easily knocked Sideswipe right out of first place for me. I'm so extremely pleased, and I think you would be too. So if you don't have them, go find one. You will be pleasantly surprised. Again, thank you guys for watching, and many more reviews to come now that the new channel is up and running. And yep, I think that's it. We'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.